Hey, what's going on, guys? This is TypeByHouseOfKicks.com, and this morning we're going to talk about the Air Jordan 3 Nina Chanel Abney. She's from Chicago, but she currently lives in New York. She has some collabs with Jordan brand about 2 years ago in 2022, a Jordan 2, and now they're going to do a follow-up of the shoe, and we all know why, because regular, like, general release sneakers are pretty much tanking at this point. Like, they're not doing well on the resale market, which is great for buyers because people are buying the shoes. They're just not willing to pay retail or more for it, which is fine. So Jordan brand is trying to like spice things up a little bit. So now they come up with the collaboration route, and that's gonna eventually die. So if you look around, they are really doing these collabs with their dying silhouette, like the 2s and the 3s and possibly the 4s soon. The Jordan 4 Oxidized Green was atrocious as far as like people weren't willing to pay more than retail for it, and actually people were paying less than retail for it. So this morning we're going to talk about this shoe, and quickly, I like the way it kind of looks. Okay, on the uppers you have that malachite or green color, and the premium material you have a lot of that waxed canvas, and also some shaggy suede on the extremities and stuff like that. And then you have the Nike on the backside, so it kind of looks great. So I love the shoe, you know, don't get me wrong. It costs about $225. It releases on the 20th of June, which is tomorrow on a Thursday. All right, so now we're going to talk about resale and all that good stuff. So basically, I always do the same thing. I go and get my 5 number summary. So when I did that, now here's what I found out. The lowest the shoe sold for was $175. Was a size 8.5, but that was an outlier, so don't expect that to happen again. That's not going to happen for a size 8.5. I don't know how this happened. I'm actually surprised. Now 25% of the shoes sold between $175 and $338, and then half of them sold between $338 and $420, and then the top 25% sales were between $420 and $550. Now we have some outliers. The outliers are the $175 I told you about. And then we also have a 212, that's an outlier, and then 550, that's for a size 9, that's also an outlier, and it happens to be the highest recorded sale. So I removed the outliers and then calculated my average resale value. It came to $377. $377, that's a lot of money. And the volatility is 16%. Now, if you sell the shoe for $377, my goodness, you make about $105 as a profit. Now, that does not happen a lot. That hasn't happened for a while now with Jordan brand sneakers, except for the Travis Scott sneakers. Now, this is 2.9 times above average, which means if you can get your hand on this shoe, you're sitting on some good dollars. All right. So now I'm going to give you a breakdown of the best sizes to purchase. So I'm going to have to read off my board because I can't retain all the information in my head. So if you sell a size 10, it goes for $338. You make $70. If you sell as a size 10.5, you make $91. If you sell a size 11, you make $109. If you sell a size 11.5, you make $164. If you sell a size 12, you make $161. If you sell a size 12.5, you make $129. If you sell a size 13, you make $203. If you sell a size 15, you make about $149. If you sell a size 5, small size, you lose $45. Because the size is sold for $212. Size 5.5 and 6.5, they both sold for $279 and $282. You make about $16 and $19. Not that much, it's not significant. Size 7 sells for $333, you make $65. Size 7.5 sells for $300, you make $32. Size 8 sells for $315, you make $47. Size 8.5 sells for $315, you make $47. And size 8.5 for $302, you make $34. Size 9 for $448, you make $170. And size 9.5 sells for $359, you make $88. So basically, according to the chart, only size 5 is the one that led to a loss. Okay, 12% of the sales generated profit between 15 and 20. That's the size 5.5 and 6.5. So you kind of want to stay away from those sizes. Now, 80% led to earning between 30 and 50. That's size 7.5, 8, and 8.5. 24% led to margins between 60 and 100. And that's size 9, 7, 9.5, 10, and 10.5. And then size 12.5 and 15 led to profit between 129 and 149 respectively. And size 11.5 and 12 and 9, they generated between 164 and then 170. Now, size 13 led to the most profit at 203. So what's the conclusion? This is a good shoe to resell, all right? So the most profitable size is size 13. You aim for larger sizes, you're definitely gonna get a home run. I mean, for a size 11, 10, 10 and a half, you're gonna make between 80 all the way to $200. Now, I'll stay away from smaller sizes like 5, 5.5, 6, but anything else, you're sitting on some good money, all right? And this is probably going to be the best shoe to resell in the month of June and possibly July, because I don't foresee any other shoe doing better than this shoe right here, all right? That's all I wanted to say. I don't want to keep talking too much. So if you like this kind of content, please give it a like and subscribe to House of Kicks. And for more information, just go on my website, www.houseofkicks.com. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.